Welcome back to another playthrough of the game Creature that I have made these past few days. So, as I was utterly destroyed last time I was doing the playthrough, basically dying on the turn number 1, I decided to try again. I already set the station status, so my hull is 6, quite good, pressure 1, and that's also good, really low pressure, and the temperature is on 3. Okay, I took the marine again to play with him. I spawned here in the processing unit in room number 2. The creature status is angry, which is not that good, and oh yeah, I forgot to spawn the creature. Let's see, it's gonna spawn in the same yeah, it's gonna spawn in the same section as me, but in the room number 6. Well, that's kinda bad. That's like the same thing that happened last time. We are in the same section and it's really angry. Okay, the critical models that are damaged are main computer and fusion reactor, which means as long they are both down, I mean, at least if one of these is down, the tram station is not working. So I will not be able to escape from here using a tram station. I actually have to use this ventilation shaft, and the creature is in the room with the shaft. So that's not good. But there is a one saving thing that can actually help me. Now, because the main computer is down, instead of using only one action to use the computer, now I need to use 2 actions for that. And because the fusion reaction is down, whenever I use these power nodes, I also have to use 2 actions to use them. Main communication dish is also down, which means if I don't repair that, I will not be able to launch the lifeboat. And for the lifeboat, you actually need fusion reactor, main computer, and the main dish active. So yeah, let's start. Now I'm hoping to get lots of actions. Let's see. 5. Okay, 5 is good enough. I'm gonna lock these dice as my actions. So I'm gonna have 5 actions this turn. Let me check. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go and try to use the computer because creature is in the room with these security turrets. So if I activate the security turret, I can actually remove the creature from the map. Whenever you do that, some things will happen. So creature is going to be removed from the map. I will it's going to change its state, and I will also rise my combat value by 1. So that's what I'm going to do. So 5 actions: 1, 2, 3, 4 to activate the computer, which will activate the turret. It's gonna shoot at the creature. It's gonna scream, get out of the map. I'm gonna get +1 combat, and the creature is gonna change its state, which is really good for me. So it's gonna go in alerted state. That's actually much better. All right, and I still have one more action. I think I'm gonna move to this door. I was thinking to hide maybe, but I think the creature will not spawn. I mean, what's the chances to spawn in the same same location with me? Well, it's happened before. Let's see. So that's the end of my turn. I unlock the dice. The good thing is, if I lock the dice next turn on the combat, I'm gonna get a +2 and +2 for my health, so that's already 4 to the dice. So whatever I lock is gonna get +4, which is quite good because it's gonna be easier for me to win the fights against the creature. Okay, let's see where the creature is gonna spawn, because it's out of the map. It's gonna spawn. Okay. So section number 6 is the AI core, and it's gonna spawn in the room number 2. So it's gonna spawn here, right where the ventilation shaft is. And let's see what it's going to do. It's it's gonna do number 3. It's gonna move 2 and then it's gonna have attack 4. So, as we know, creature when using ventilation shafts can basically enter one ventilation shaft and jump into any other. It doesn't have to follow rule of adjacency. So it's gonna go 1, 2. That's its movement, and there is nothing there to attack, so I'm kind of safe. We are kind of in the same situation. I will probably have to use computer again and shoot it again and just remove it from the map. Alright, that was the creature phase. Now we're gonna check the event phase. First I need to roll to see. As we know, it's in this column, so if on 3 plus I'm gonna have the event. Got a 6, so yeah, there will be event. And it's gonna be 11. It says explosion in sector D6. Let's see where. Sector 3 here, and if I were here I would take 2 wounds, but I'm not here. Alright, all in all, so far so good. Okay, let me think. Yeah, I definitely want to use computer again. Alright, that's a lot of actions. Okay, gonna lock this down here. So, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3 to use the computer. Activating turret again. It's gonna shoot at the creature. It's off the map and it's gonna change the state. Oh, it's gonna be angry. Well, of course it's gonna be angry. And then I still have 3 actions. Let me check. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna rush toward the ventilation shaft. So 1, 2, 3. It's a bit risky, but we'll see. Alright, that's my turn. Let's see where the creature is going to spawn. Actually, let's see, will it do the ambush? No, it's normal spawn. So basically it's gonna do this. I just need to see where it's going to spawn. So that's section number 5 in the here, and let's see which room. The room number 4. So the creature is gonna be here, and it's gonna move d6 plus 1, and then it's gonna hide. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's gonna move itself from the map. So lucky me, I'm kinda have a chance now to run toward the ventilation shaft next turn and get here, and then from there I need to fix the main computer and these things, because my plan is to try to fix everything and then use the live bot. Alright, so that was the creature phase. It's still angry, which is kind of bad for me, but it's gonna probably change from to another state. You'll see why. Okay, let's see, will we have the station event? Yes, we will. It's a 10. It says increase in pressure detected. So pressure is gonna go +1. It's gonna go to 2, but because actually all processing unit is not damaged. Alright, so that's not that bad. Otherwise, if the ore processing unit was damaged, pressure is gonna rise additional 1. And we all know when the pressure goes over 6, or when the temperature goes over 6, the hull start to lower, to getting low. So, but the hull is on 6, so I have time. This is like a timer. The hull is like a timer. Alright, so my turn again. Let's see. Ooh, nice, 6 actions. Well, let's rush. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do I want to go? Probably continue toward the main computer. 4. Actually, I have an idea. 5, 6. I'm gonna hide here. Actually, let me check. 5. Yeah, I'm gonna hide here. Well, do I have enough actions? Let me check. 1, 2. 2 to use. 3 I'm exiting. 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm gonna use a 6th action. I'm gonna use this healing station. I'm gonna actually increase my stamina, which will give me 1 more action as long as the dice is locked. So with the last action I just increase, I'm gonna go and hide myself. So that's it. Yeah, let's do like that. Alright, let's see what the creature we're going to do. Ooh, that's a 6. That's an ambush. So whenever you roll for the ambush, creature actually is gonna spawn directly in the room where you are. Lucky for me, I did hide myself. So it's gonna start looking for me. So the search is not on my side. When it's angry, it's 2d6 and 8 plus. Okay, let's see. It's a 7. It didn't manage to find me, so I'm fine. I'm fine. All right. So what happens when the creature tries to find you and doesn't? It's not. You're not found. Well, again, it's just gonna move away somewhere from the map, and it's gonna change the state. It's still angry, sadly for me. All right. So that was a good move for me, hiding here. All right. Let's see. Will I have the event? Yes. Okay. Which one? Event number 9. It says anomaly detected in sector D6. So the creature's gonna spawn. Okay, let's see. Number 3 is ambush again. It's gonna spawn again, and it's gonna look for me again. Oh Jesus. Okay, I don't like this. So the first time didn't find me, but because of this event can actually happen. Please, low numbers. Yeah, it's gonna find me. So let me check. So that's a d6 plus 1 attack. Okay. So d6 plus 1. Let's see. So 6. My combat right now is 4. So I'm gonna take 2 damage unless I spend some combat as a shield. Okay, I'm gonna do that. 1, 2. So I will not take any damage from this attack actually, but I did lose the fight. So whenever you lose a fight with a creature is gone. It's gonna think you're like, it's gonna left you thinking that you are dead, and it's gonna change the state. Also, it's gonna go to agitated. Okay, that at least is good. Okay, so I lost some combat value, but at least no damage so far. Alright, time for my next turn. Let me check what I will get. 1. Now, I have some option. I can reroll this. If I reroll, I either have to immediately do the event, or I can reroll by lowering one of my stats, so either losing 1 health or 1 combat or 1 stamina. But I really like plus 1 stamina. I'm thinking maybe, yeah, I'm gonna lower my health to reroll this. I don't want to do the event. Okay, 4. Locked here, plus 1, that's 5 actions. Okay, so first action I'm gonna actually use this, not to heal myself, just to rise my... actually, yeah, to heal myself. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and for 5 I'm gonna exit here. Yeah. Alright. So I did use the ventilation shaft. Now, whenever you use the ventilation shaft, that's all my action. The creature is gonna change its state. It doesn't like when you going through its territory. It's gonna stay agitated. Okay, so let's see what the creature is gonna do. Number 2. Okay, now I need to spawn it. So it's gonna spawn on sector 1, and that's here. Oh. And in room number 1, so here. Okay, so it's gonna move 3, and then if it doesn't find me, it's gonna attack. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Didn't find me, it's gonna hide out of the station. All right, so far so good. I'm managing to avoid the creature. Let's check whether I have the event. No, I'm actually not going to have event. Okay, well, let's proceed. So I need to fix the main computer. Once I fix the main computer, yeah, I need to go to the fusion reactor. Okay, let's see, maybe I get enough actions. Oh, I'm gonna log this 5 plus 1. I'm gonna have 6 actions this turn. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use armory to rise my combat. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna enter the main computer. Alright, so those are my actions. Let's see what the creature is going to do. It's gonna do number 3, but let's see where it's going to spawn. Again, sector number 1, here in the room, in my sector, room number 5. Jeez, so close. It's gonna move d6 and attack 6. It's gonna move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm not there. What am I doing? Wait. I'm in this sector. I didn't see the orange cube, so I didn't see it. So no, it's actually going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's here. All right. So it didn't manage to get me. Okay, let's check where I have the event. Yep. And let's see, the event is 8. It says malfunction in sector D6. Oh, some kind of a model is gonna get damaged. Model number 4. So all processing unit gonna get damaged. Well, that's not good. So the creature is pretty close. I can try to go here and use computer to use the turret. We'll see, depending on this roll right now. Okay, let's see, that's 3. If I lock it here, I actually gonna lock it in the combat. Yeah, I think I can win the combat because I gonna get +2 +2. That's 7 combat. All right. Well, you know what? Let's be bold. I have 3 actions from that. Actually, I have 4 actions from a truck. Okay, I'm gonna use 3 actions to fix the computer, and for the last action, I'm gonna hide. Let's try that. Okay. Let's see. The creature is gonna do number 4. Ambush, it's not hidden, so it's gonna move d6 and attack d6 +1. Well, I'm not gonna roll because whatever I roll, like it's gonna move into the main computer room anyway. So it's gonna move there and it's gonna try to find me. Yeah, definitely gonna find me. It attacks d6 +1. So 2 + 1, that's 3. I have more combat than the creature, so I gonna win this fight. In which case, when you win the fight, creature is removed from the map and it's gonna change its state. So it's gonna be alerted right now. Alright, I won my first combat with the creature, so that's good. Okay, let's check where I have the event. Yep, when I have the event. It's 14. It says malfunction in sector D6. Okay, another malfunction in sector 4. And that's here. Well, processing unit is all malfunction, so nothing will happen. Alright, let me think. I need to get here. When I fix the fusion reactor, the tram system is gonna start working, and then it's gonna be faster for me to move. So I need to go to the ventilation shaft. So I need to go here, then I'm gonna jump in here, and then from there I need to go here. Okay, let's hope for lots of actions. Alright, 3 actions. You know what? I'm gonna put this into combat. I'm gonna use 4 actions from my track. So let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna hide. I'm kind of... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use armory action. I'm gonna increase my combat. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, the creature, let's see, it's gonna do number 4, but it first needs to spawn to do that. So it's gonna spawn in sector 6, which is here in my sector. Wow, this is incredible. It's like it's know where I am. It's gonna spawn in this room. So it's going to move 3 and then hide unless it finds me. Well, it's gonna actually find me. And we're gonna have a fight. So right now my combat is only 4 and it attacks 4. So when you equal or higher, I win the combat. So it's going to go away. I managed to scare it away, and it's gonna change its states. So it's still alerted. Lucky me. Alright. As you can see, Marine is really easier to fight the creature, as long it's not angry or agitated, because in these states it has much larger combat values. Alright, let's check the station event. Yeah, it's going to happen. So the event is 10. We're gonna have the increase in pressure. So pressure is gonna go to 3. And then because the ore processing unit is down, it's gonna go again to 4. Damn, I need to do something about the pressure. Alright, let's do one more turn and then I'm gonna cut the video. I'm gonna end it here. Alright, so, ooh, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as an action. I got a plus, so I have a 7 action this turn. Alright, let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm going toward the fusion reactor. Alright, let's see what the creature is going to do. Number 5, and let's see where it's going to spawn. Sector 4 and room number 4. So it's gonna spawn here, and it's gonna move 2, only 2 spaces. So it's gonna go let's see, 1, 2, and 1. Yeah, it's gonna go like this, 1, 2, because this is the fastest way to get to the ventilation shaft. Also because, oh, totally forgot, because I use the ventilation shaft, I need to change its states. So it's actually going to do this. It was agitated, but same kind of movement, so no big deal. Alright, let's check for the event. Yeah, I'm gonna have the event. That's 7. It says fire detected in sector D6, so temperature is gonna rise. And sector 3, that's here, so no wounds, but the temperature is gonna rise from 3 to 4. And then because the ore processing unit is down, it's gonna go to 5. Wow. Okay. The question is, should I rush it? But I'm so close to fix the tram station. Yeah, let's do one more turn. I just have to. Okay, gonna use this as an action, have a plus, so that's a 6. So let's do 1, 2. For a 3, I'm gonna increase my stamina. 4, 5, and I will not be able to use the power node. I need 2 actions because the fusion reactor is down. I'm just gonna move here on this door. Actually, I'm going to hide. No, let's hide. Alright. I'm not so sure what the creature is going to do. So let's see. Creature is on the map. It's number 1. It's gonna move 3. So it's gonna go 1, 2, and enter this 3, and it's gonna be here. All right. Actually, 3. It needs another action to exit, so it's still on this ventilation shaft. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's see. Will I have the station event? Yep, I will. Malfunction sector D6. Let's hope it's not something that I already fixed. Number 1. Well, main communication dish already damaged, so nothing happens. Alright. Come on. I'm gonna continue because this is doing good. Okay, I'm gonna put this as an action, so I have a 6 actions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna use 3 actions to fix the fusion reactor. Okay, let me just color this a bit different, yeah, so I can see it on the map. I'm not sure is it safe to rush like this, because you know temperatures is really high and pressure really high, but yeah, the tram station is now working, so at least I have that. Alright, let's see what the creature is going to do. Number 2, it's going to move 3 and then it's going to hide. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and it's out of the map, which is good for me actually. Let's see. Now the station event happens on 4+, so let's see. Yep, gonna have the event. That's 13. Malfunction sector D6. 6. Yeah, oh, damn it, main computer is damaged again. Wow, I just fixed that. So tram station is down again. Ooh, this is frustrating. Looks like I'm running around trying to keep the station alive. Maybe I should be bolder. Maybe I should try to kill the creature, to fix the ore processing unit and wait it there and just... But I need to raise my combat as much as possible, maybe to 4. So where is the nearest armory? There is one here. Okay, could be change of plans. In any case, I'm gonna continue this in the next video. As you can see, it's a tug of war between me, creature, and the station. I don't know what more is like problematic. But at least I fixed the fusion reactor, so I only need 1 action to use the power nodes, and I will have to do that as I move toward the crew quarters to arm myself, because with the power nodes I can lower the temperature and the pressure, and I need to do that because when they rise over 6, the hull of the station starts going down. Alright, so thanks for watching. We'll see how will this end in the next episode. So far so good. I managed to live more than the 1 turn like in the previous video. So see you next time. Goodbye.